Now I put a lot of these markers in on the fly just as I was playing in my timeline. How can I precisely relocate my markers or simply move them where I want them to be? Well, there's several ways to do this. The first way we're going to look at is numerically. So we're going to open up the marker by pressing the M key when parked on the marker. And I want it to start instead of at 1 hour, 10 seconds, and 18 frames, just right on 10 seconds. Now, one thing to note, if you're going to change something numerically with markers, you do need to type the 1 hour in. So let's go ahead and hit 01001000, and then when I hit OK, you'll see that my marker will move a little bit to the left. So that's numerical entry, and that's the way people have been using markers with Final Cut Pro 1 through 6. But you can now drag markers in Final Cut Pro 7. We're going to go over to the last marker in our timeline, which is a chapter marker, and I decided instead of starting the chapter before the pyramids, I want to end the previous chapter on the pyramids and start with the new Senegal Aerial 2. To move this marker, all I have to do is press the Command key. I can drag it and put it exactly where I want it in my timeline. So command dragging is a great new feature in Final Cut Pro 7 to move your markers. The third marker that I want to work with is this marker that I just put in by accident, and I want to delete it. To delete this marker, I don't have to open up my marker dialog box and then press the delete key. I can simply hold down the Command key, grab the marker that I want to remove, and drag it down right off the timeline. Marker is gone. The final thing I want to show you is I have a situation where I actually have two markers on top of each other. Now this is actually very useful because Final Cut will show me both of those markers in my canvas window at the same time. And if I open this up by hitting the M key, you'll notice the dialog box looks almost the same, but if you notice right here it's a little different. Instead of having the name, we have the word choose and a drop-down window. So I can easily modify each of my markers even though they're on top of each other. I'm going to go ahead and move just one of these markers to show you how easy it is to separate them. I'm going to hold down the Command key, click on the marker, and move it a little bit to the left. As you see, repositioning or moving markers in Final Cut Pro 7 is easier than ever.